Hey everyone, so it's next day. I put the wraps in the heat press last night, and let's look at the book. So what I decided to do, I think we are going to go ahead and I don't know. I wanted to press the pages flat. So this is what I do. I have these really great pressing boards from Immaculate Comics. I use these clips to bind down things. And let's look at Strange Tales I took out last night. I'll go ahead and set that to the side. This is called a cold press. So after books come out of the heat press, I put them into a cold press in order to kind of set in the work that we've done. And let's look. This came out beautiful. Nice, flat, except for the little bit of color loss we had. But look at that, how shiny. Hope the camera's picking that up. The back looks amazing. I can't believe I missed fixing that tear there, but yeah, just looks great. And this is one that we had to do a bottom staple seal, and I reinforced the top staple. You can see the repair just a little bit, but you know, again, that's what we wanted to do, was try to make it a little bit unnoticeable. Now this is a duplicate for me in my collection, so I'll probably be selling this book. But yeah, really clean, really beautiful. Nice job. A lot of tanning, but you know, and that rip is there off the side. I might be able to fix that without having to take the book back apart. We'll decide later, but yeah, very beautiful. Very happy with those results. So here are the inner wraps. I went ahead and pressed them, just get them lay flat a little bit so I could get a little bit better assessment of what we're going to do. I thought last night, I convinced myself we were going to go ahead and do a wet clean on all of these. Okay, so let's take out the two wraps that we did yesterday from the press. All right, here we go. All right, so not quite as invisible as I'd hoped, but not bad. Sometimes, I mean, this is very brown paper. Looks like there's an imperfection in this paper just from the pulp. So a weird piece of pulp is a little bit lighter color. I think we got... Alright, looks like I might have missed that tear seal there and missed that one there. It was so hard to see when it was wet. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. Okay. Here is the other one. And if you notice, nothing's stuck. So that's good. So there's those tear seals. And again, not as invisible as I'd hoped. And we missed several tear seals. All right, so let's show you what we're going to do with that. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I mean, I know some of these videos, I edited about half of them, so I know they're a little long, but you know, I wanted to take you through the whole process from start to finish, all the details. You know, if there's mistakes, there's mistakes. If there's successes, there's successes. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all the entire process. Really like those type of videos where I get to see the gory details about everything. Hopefully y'all like it too. Okay, so what we're going to do, find this. I've got a couple strips of Tengu Joe here. And let's start with this wrap first. Set that there. All right, I'm going to remove this because of what we're going to be doing. I think my other brush is up front. We can use this brush. And my methyl cellulose. All right, we was doing the repairs from this side. So we missed this, we missed that. I think I missed that one. Okay, so we got 3. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to do this where we did it wet before. We're going to do this dry. So that shows you that you can do these types of repairs either wet or dry. Doesn't matter. Start from the center, work your way out. I like that other brush a little bit better. This is a very nice brush, sable hair brush. The other one's synthetic and a little bit stiffer. This definitely, this methyl cellulose is thick, and this very delicate brush just does not want to spread it out quite the way I like with that other brush. And you know, that's another thing, as you're learning to do this, as you're going through picking out your tools, you know, I come from an artistic background. I used to paint miniatures and stuff. So we got Jack sneaking up behind us. He wants to jump up here, trying to block him. Oh, couldn't do it. All right. Maybe he'll stay behaved a little bit. Let me get this last tear seal done. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh my God, Jack. All right, it's going to be a little bit messier of one than I expected, but we do have a cat over here. And Jack, I don't need you eating that either. Okay. There's that. All right, we're going to pause there for a moment. Okay, we got Jack off to the side. All right, so what I'm going to use now is my tack iron and try not to burn his tail. And we're going to go along those areas that we just did. Oh, and this is a baking sheet. This isn't Hollytex. things should not stick to it. All right, we're getting there. And I've got this, it's still not heated all the way up. I try to do about 225. All right, we're getting there. That one's done. And be sure not do this on your hobby mat, because it will warp it. It'll go back into place, because believe me, I've accidentally done it on my hobby mat several times, and it's actually warping this Bristol paper. That's okay. All right, again, not quite as invisible as we had hoped. It is good. Yeah, I think it'll look good when we get to the final product.